Hello! Welcome back to the channel. We're here again on Deerlands. Another live stream, I know. Money's up. And our garden is empty. If you can call it a garden. Basically, I've now been on here for... where are we? 10 hours and 12 minutes. I've cut down 138 of the finest tree. This session I've played for no minutes. I've literally logged in and chatting with you guys, which is why we are in the house. This is where I spawn in our cabin, which is doing alright. First thing you'll notice is these trees have gone. I've made a few sales. There's some more in the truck just over there to be sold, but all this has been cleared. Hey Jody, how you doing, bud? And then all the offcuts have gone into here, 16,000 into here. I did get a weight and a log thingy for this, and then I've placed some logs over here, out of the way. Sawmill's doing its thing. We do need to sell some of that, I'd imagine, leaving it there. I was hoping to do some of the platinum productions. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well, bud. Yeah, the plan for this series, Jody, is to do the platinum productions, but not on Silver but on Deerlands. So we started off with the 2 tree harvesters, the Deutz front loader, and a house, and then this plot of land. Everything else we've purchased. Oh, and the truck, sorry. Everything else we've purchased since we have been here. So the sawmill and whatnot, and the wood chipper trailer, it's all been purchased through money of the logins. Now we are doing a lot of logging. Don't get me wrong. It's one of those maps, right? Now this area of land here, we'll come back to that in just a second. You'll notice there's a row of trees with orange crosses on them. So this orange cross is the last row of trees on our land. The land is a funny shape, so it comes from here and it goes diagonally this way to this tree, and then it wiggles all the way down to the bottom. I am doing well. I'm doing well. I had my flu jab and stuff yesterday, and I am so hot and so achy, it is ridiculous. So I spent last night literally propped up on the settee, and yeah, had the fan on. I had just a sheet over me, and I was so hot. So today the missus has said I can take a day off. So here I am farming. Yeah, so we've got a bit of a fence on the go. I have cleared some of the debris from this area, and then we have a new entrance to our farmyard, what do you call it? Logging thingy. So I've left the last row of trees, so I know that they are on our land. This is on our land, but as I say, it goes sort of this way and then this way. So I'll show you in the big map. It looks like a straight line, but it's really not. I also have 3 trees just down. I'm hoping I've got all the stumps. I also have 3 trees down here. Apparently I don't own those trees, so if I try and chop them down, it says you're not allowed to cut this tree. That's all 3 of those. I mean, I could use the stump grinder thing and then just cheat and get rid of them, but you know how it is. I may do that, I may not do that. So we're up to 96 grand. So I've got this started. I've started to clear this area, but what I want to do is, rather than spend a fortune painting grass and a grass texture on here, I'm just going to plough this area out and then seed it. And then if we ever need grass for anything, we'll have it. Lock those in. There we go. So we don't own anything past our thing. I don't plan on buying that area of land either, so I want our logging empire to be in the trees. The other goal for this series, I was talking to Lone Star, the other goal, in this series is to remove enough trees for which I can then plant a tree. And the original goal was to plant a tree for Lone Star with a little plaque dedicated to type idea. But I think I'm going to plant a tree for everybody that's joined my live stream. So I now have PixelFarms, yourself Jody, Lone Star and Rusty Money. Is all 4 of you. I've only got to place 4 trees. Woo! Now I do know why it does that. This truck has got an option for a sleeper cab, and with or without the sleeper cab on, it collides. The collision's still there, which is rather annoying. Let's sell these logs. I have sped time up from times 2 to times 5. I felt that we weren't getting anywhere. Have you seen how many trees are on this map, bud? I'm literally going to have to decimate 2/3 of the map so I can plant a tree. It's going to be, hence a lot of off-screen work. So let's sell these ones. There we go, another 20 grand. The trailer wasn't full. This trailer, for some reason, if you fill it past the orange string on the top, the logs want to jump around, and when you release the tension straps, they literally fly everywhere. It's horrendous. So we're up to 116,982. There's one more thing I want to show you guys, and that's over here. I have purchased plot 70. I haven't reimbursed myself the money or anything, but on plot 70 I have placed Rusty's sell point. So this is a sell point. I think that's a sell everything sell point. A bit of decoration, a little bit of an office. And the reason for this sell point is because there's nowhere on this map to sell Platinum Edition productions. So this is only for Platinum Edition. I go into here, it pops up with everything, but I literally want to make all the Platinum stuff. So, I mean, the furniture's not, but you know, it's, yeah, the Platinum stuff was logging, right? So the furniture, planks, armoires, barrels, bathtub, burst houses, bowls, buckets, carton rolls, all this good stuff is what we can sell here. Cat trees, chairs, anything that came with the Platinum stuff is sellable here. I mean, the prefab wall is currently 9 grand, and I've got 3 of those sat back at the farm. So that's, what's that, 9, that's 27 grand for 3 prefabricated walls here. So that'd be kind of cool, right? So that's the whole point behind this sell point. I can only sell stuff here for the Platinum stuff. I can't sell anything else. There's a little sign on the way in. Oh, it says support your local farmers. Every time I've been in here so far, it says the Oxbow pack's available to download. And you hit record, and what'd you get? Support your local farmers. Oh, well, that's annoying, isn't it? Anyways, let's jump back to... So we own 70. I'm going to say we can't log 70 at the moment, because we don't technically own it. It was for sell points. We'll clear a few trees and place other sell points on this plot, but that's literally it's for sell points. So we only own plot 11. That's our American Sawmill Platinum Edition, and then we are, yeah, literally we've in the middle, and then here. So this bit here we're going to plough out and plant some grass. So we need to go back up here, grab our truck. I was thinking earlier, why does my truck always look so clean, but the trailer always looks manky? And I've got a feeling it's because I always drive the truck into the water. Come on console, right? So the water washes the truck, but the trailer's not going in, so the truck always stays nice and clean, but everything else is manky. Anyways, so the plan for this episode is lots of things. I'm not entirely sure how long I'm going to get, or how much time my body's going to let me play for. I'm so tired. Didn't sleep all that well. It's now 20 past 12. The kids are having fun. I can hear them shouting and screaming. I've been up, well, on and off since about 3:30 this morning. I didn't fall asleep until 11 because I was so hot. Back here for a second, we did get a couple of plough. I'm hoping that our thingy, our Deutz, whoa, our Deutz is going to be man enough to pull the Lizard 6M 9MT doohickey. What's it called? Plough. Subsoiler. So yeah, this is the entrance to our yard. I did place some of those wall mountable lights on there, which would be pretty cool. Big shout out to Rusty. I asked on my community page about sheds and stuff, and Rusty came up with some great suggestions. So Rusty's suggestions were they were not these ones. They were not these ones, but these ones look pretty cool. And I think you can change the colour of these. Yeah. So we can change the colours, which is pretty nifty, right? So we can get a colour similar to the sawmill, which looks like that one. That'll give us a shed. Unfortunately, this shed you can't place the tree harvester stuff in. I got the North American shed pack. Still can't place the tree harvesters in it. Rusty said the black sheep mod in. We've got just a shed that does fit. You got the large sheds, which they are large sheds. They're expensive, but again, I can't get the things in them. And then I've got. Oh, I did have. Have I not selected it? Oh, this I have black sheep moppins. I mean, I can drive that through the middle. I can lower that boom a little bit, so that gives me a shed. So I might go over here somewhere maybe. I don't own that square, which is annoying. So, anywho's. So yeah, so we do have some stuff to sell. We've got 3 of those. No, that's just decoration. 3 of those. 4 planks. The planks, beams, planks long, planks short. Yeah. So, that's where we're at. And then we have 57,000 litres of wood in here as well as. So, I was thinking, under productions and packing facility, was thinking of starting with this one. It's 60 grand, and I can start pellets and furniture production. You can move some of that over here. Well, I'm not sure where to place it. That was the first one I was thinking about. Then if we go back up here into the platinum stuff. Then we're going to need that, and we're going to need this to make the metal for the barrels and stuff. It's all going to be, it's going to be fun, right? And that needs wool, so we're going to need sheep at some point. There's quite a few of these, well, all the platinum things, in fairness, need another platinum thing. So that needs metal. Well, I don't have enough money to buy that at the moment to make barrels. Anywho, I got the planks, they're there. I don't have any metal. So the mine shaft's 250 grand. And we're going to have to clear a blob of land to place it. So we can just dump it down there. If we add 250 grand, of course. Which is why I thought the platinum thing, and then we can sell some of those pellets, because they're worth a few quid. Do you know what I mean? Anyways. Let's grab the doids. I can plough with a skimmer blade on the front of there. But whether I want to or not is another matter, right? So we'll lower that down, drop that off. we go grab ourselves or go grab the plough, and then plough that area in, and get that seeded, and then when and if we get sheep, well not if, but when we get sheep for the wall for the cat things, the bird houses or whatever I need wool for, cat trees and stuff was it I needed wool for, we'll have the wool ready to go. Right. Not only that, doing a bit of a little bit of farming. What we got in the sales? Ooh, can't afford that. That would be a bad shout, wouldn't it? 61 grand. I think you'll find, because I started in multiplayer and then removed the excess money back down to 0, this stuff, not the 8RX, but this stuff is all, where are we? So the Velmet, the Schaefer, the pickup truck, and the Amazon are the stuff I sold. So 61,969, and we can have a second tractor, 190 horses. This tractor's 183. Can we get the narrows in those ones? Twin wheels all round, rear twins. Can still get a front loader for that. Probably be the same front loader in fairness. Olive green. 61,969, 190 horses. So it's about the same what we've already got, but we'd have 2. I'm not sure why I'd need 2 at the moment. It's a good price. Think about it. What do you guys think? Should we grab the Velmet? Oh, I'll grab that. There we go. Yeah, if you guys want me to grab that, where is it over there? That Velmet, which will give us 2 tractors. Although we could get the Fiat Agri. That's 180 horses. I got that installed. Might not have it installed actually. Where's the no? I don't. Although I could got the Fiat Agri. It's 33 grand for 180 horses. Is what it is. Get some beacons on to get dark. Maybe some lights. Right. I think September's the last month I can plant grass. Is that right? Ah, saving. Darn and dag nabbit. Grass. No, I can plant that right up till November. I want to get it done. Let's get it done. When I first started playing on here, it wasn't to make anything or do anything. It was just because I haven't used the platinum stuff and I wanted to give it a go. And Rusty's great suggestion was to do this. So, I wonder if I can smooth that out, because that's becoming very, very annoying. It's not going to let me, is it? Not going to let me smooth any of that out. Doesn't look like it. If I pull forward. There we go. And then this one. If I hit X there. This sometimes works. Oh. And and then soften this bit. Where did I stop? For some reason that slopey thing that's better. It's not great, but it's better. For some reason that slopey thing will let you modify the ground texture. That's better, right? I mean, we are in the woods after all. It's just got to be, you know, don't want to tip me up. It will let you modify the ground texture over or around placed objects, whereas the smooth tool and everything else doesn't for some strange reason. Right, we'll drop that down. Allow create fields. Oh, got sticks. And plant. Oh well. Is what it is. Yeah, so we'll get some grass planted here. Let's get the field scanned. Should we lease the scanner or shall we just pay a geologist to come out and have a look at it? I got one field, it's not going to be massive, so we could just pay a geologist to come out and do it for us. I'm hoping once the grass sprouts. Oh, before I go too far, probably should extend our gravel driveway over that way. And then that's going to come down into here. There we go. To get rid of the bracken on the path, you have to paint grass and then delete the grass. So I will do that as I did that bit up there in multiplayer. So I spent money in multiplayer. Well, I didn't. Yeah, I did. And then I sent it back to myself because I don't see why I should have to be charged to remove bits of stick from my pathway. Yeah, that's just annoying. Ah, Crossdo, how you doing, bud? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, if you paint grass over the bracken on the path and then delete the grass, it will remove said bracken. I don't see why I should be charged to remove bracken if I'm doing it myself. So I'm going to jump into multiplayer when I finish the live stream and remove bracken and then use multiplayer to send the money back. Obviously I'm on Xbox. I can't reimburse myself. I mean, I could pop down some sort of government subsidy and then pay back the rest of it, but it's just a pain in the bum. So, how are you doing anyway, sir? I did see that you've finished on Coop and you're starting a new one. I can't think for the life of me what the map is. Yeah, you're on PC, you lucky fella. I've got to pay for all my landscape. That's why I'm not painting in the grass on here. A, it'll cost me too much, and B, at some point we'll get sheep. I was just saying to Jody, I want to do the platinum productions. And to make some of those I need wool, so I'm going to need to get sheep at some point anyways. So Ah, good morning, sir. It's just gone 12. Well, it's half 12 here in the afternoon. I know it's not the best thing to be watching, but you know, it makes a change from forestry. And the last 3 episodes, all we've done is chop down trees. So yeah, we'll get the grass in here, and then I'm not sure whether we should fertilise and stuff. No, I probably should fertilise, should we? Get the best yield possible. We'll get the not geologists, that's the wrong word. We'll get the folks in to do the soil sampling for us. And I want to purchase a platform for our Mac so that we can load up some of the products that we've made, and we'll get those sold off, make space for more to spawn. I don't have the sawmill running on the fast, it's just, well, it's just running. So yeah. Have any of you guys used the platinum stuff? I've dabbled with some of the platinum things, only because of this. When Silverrun first came out, I was going to do Jethro's Logs to Hogs challenge, and I didn't. I wasn't so keen on Deerlands. I saw Rusty was doing his multiplayer on here, which is fine in multiplayer, but playing on your own, the land itself is really cheap actually, which is pretty cool. So we've got plot 11 here, and that's 32 grand. Plot 7's 11 grand. 18, really cheap. That's only 63, and that bit there is where those 3 trees are that I don't own, because I don't own over there apparently. Yeah, I wasn't so keen on it, and I was like, oh. And it was the prices of the land. That and the fact that when I googled it, other search engines are available. When I googled it, I can't find anybody that's doing a lot of let's plays on it, or any sort of plays on it, other than Rusty, myself, and there was one other guy, I can't think of his name, and he was doing like a start from scratch, very role play. There was, you know, people attacking him in the night with shotguns and stuff. He's gone all out, which is pretty cool. I do need to get a shed. Don't get me wrong, we need a shed. I've got nothing to put anywhere. The shed's probably going to go in here, and we will have to buy... Well, the shed can go anywhere, can't it, I suppose? We could just dump the shed right in the middle of the grass. Drive round it. I wanted a shed big enough to put the tree harvesters in, because they're expensive, right? Right, let's grab ourselves a thingy. Cedar. No, I'm not sure whether to go for a cedar. Oh, sorry. Well, I did download the Massey Voucher fertilizer pack, and in that you got a seed spreader, which is fine. But the last time I used that, which was on Iowa on the Zero to Hero challenge by Rusty Money, my tractors took off every single time I used it, and Looney Farmer had the same issue when he did his mod review when it first came out, and I've not used it since. So this could be interesting. Oh, while you're in here, Krusty, quick question for you, bud. Should we get the Velmet? 61969. It's only got 10 minutes on it, and that was me driving to the store at the beginning of the series. Messy yard. Everyone likes a messy yard, but I do like a shed, and I like a lot of decoration and a lot of landscape type stuff. Right. Do we grab something like this? Do we grab... That is absolutely lovely. I love that one. We've got this cheap case one. This is what I'm using on American Falls with the case, which is pretty cool actually. But that's what I downloaded. I was going to use this to stick it in a voucher. 5 grand, dash some seeds. So for grass. We won't be doing anything else, I don't think. I've got nothing in here that's multi-fruit. We could use a weeder. Oh, where are they? Here. One of these. 18 grand, decent spread. Oh, I'm gonna grab me stuff. So yeah, so I'm not sure whether to purchase some of the horse stuff. Right, let's grab the tractor. Cross two has spoken. I'm gonna change the colour to olive green because why not? I'm gonna leave everything else as is, I think. If I change it to... I do like the Nukin tyres. I'm gonna grab those. Do I need the front loader? 190 horses. Alright. We now have a new tractor. It's too late now, but I bought it. That would have been a nice tractor if I had the money. In which case, that's now answered my question. We're going for this. So, let's move that out of the way. There we go. So we'll grab the new tractor, the new old tractor. I used this when it, FS22 first came out on Uberon. Oh, grass. There we go. Now, there's a plot of land up here, which would have been the main start farm when you start on New Farmer. But when you start on any other thingy, all the tractors and machinery is still here, and all the seed and fertilizer is still here. So as far as I'm concerned, this seed and fertilizer is fair game, right? It's just going to go to waste if I don't use it. So let's, well, use it. There we go. Seed. Oh, I could have gone for the orange on the voucher, couldn't I? I may change that colour. I still don't know what to do about collectibles. Lone Star said don't collect them. Rusty shrugged his shoulders. So I'm not sure whether to collect the collectibles. I know where there are a ton of collectibles. Driving around the map for the last 10 hours, you generally find these things, right? So, oh, they do work. No beacons. I forgot there was no beacons on this one. Oh well. No beacons. So let's zoom out a bit. And we'll get this grass spread. There you go, that is taking out all the gnarliness. Whoa. And it goes a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. The tractor is in serious need of repair. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy getting the getting everything up together. I should have collected the stones. Oh well. They're only little tiny stones. They might go with a roller. I don't have a roller, but they might go with a roller. I've also not purchased the soil information. I'm doing well so far. Right. There's that bit. So a little bit here I saw. Yes, there was. We'll get that bit done. And then a bit over here. There we go. We now have a grass field. Oh, saving. Darn, dag nabbit. There are 4 lovely people and 0 likes. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Right. Oh, look at that. I mentioned 4 people's watching and 0 likes and 2 of you leave. I'm not liking that. Alright, suit yourself. Right, let's unload that. Yeah, I've got a big bag as default. I do like a big bag. Okay, so let's jump in here. I can't purchase it. Oh, it's the Voucher Massey fertilizer pack, and under seeders you can use it as a cast seeder. Not sure why I emptied that. This one's a seeder. Darn it, dag nabbit. And I can't even purchase the land information because I need to leave and come back. I've just created a field. So that's... I'm not entirely sure why I emptied that. I did. I was supposed to have dropped it off. There we go. Which means we're gonna have to bite the bullet and grab this guy. We'll just lease it. And we leave this one here and jump across to this one. Oh. Might be worth grabbing some sort of repair trigger for our farm. Void Gaming 123, how you doing, bud? You have a son. I have 3. I have 3 boys. Let's get that unfolded. Yeah, we'll get this scanned, get the information back, and then... Oh, my lights have come on. Yay! No? No, no what? Oh, not that one. That one. Hello, Joe. How you doing, Squire? I'm hoping you're subscribed, Joe. If you're not, why not? It's all fun and shenanigans over here. Right, fold that up. How do we sell this good stuff? That one. Saw some sense of laboratory. Okie dokies. All we gotta do now is wait for the information to come back. 4 grand. Right, where are we? Silty clay. What else was I expecting? Okay. Okay, let's run with it. Have a look. Nitrogen's okay, but it does need some lime. The lights aren't on. I'm sure there's one of these little switches down here. Turn on lights. There we go. Hey! Oh, turn it off. Wrong one again. Lime fertilizer spreaders. And there's the other one. This is the lime fertilizer doohickey. Another 5 grand. And I'll get the Massey. I'm gonna go, no, where is it? We'll get that up. So we get the Massey for the lime and fertilizer, and we'll stick with the voucher. Cheers, bud. Much appreciated. Yeah, we'll keep the voucher for the seeding and the Massey for the fertilizing. Oh man, we'll get that lined. pH is good to go. Nitrogen is good to go. And then 25 grand left. How much is that platform? Well, I do have more thingy. I do have more logs I can sell. Big bags right to the end. There we go. I'll get 2 of those. I'm gonna overcompensate. We good? Right, that's that. And then I want the platform pack. Where's it gone? Where's the platform doohickey gone? I'm sure I got it installed. Shout if you can see it. Because I can't. Did I not select it? Have I unselected it? I'm sure I got it. I can't see it, but I'm sure I've got it. Alright, there it is. Small, big, standard. No sidewalls. Colour jet black. 12,600. I'm gonna buy that. Looks like we'll be working into the dark. Oh well, is what it is. Need to grab the Mac, grab that platform. I do need, oh, I could have got that while I was here, couldn't I? Oh, bound to need more lime, I'll come back. I need some pallet forms. And then we can load some of that shenanigans up onto the truck. I'm also going to buy the low loader, or some sort of low boy type thing for that truck, but I haven't. Oh, that's some spread on there, isn't it? Eh? Wow. That I was not expecting. No worries, you take care, bud. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Okay, this isn't eating the lime as much as I thought it was going to. Not gonna lie to you, I thought it was going to literally eat the lime. I haven't found any stumps or anything, so I'm happy with that. There we go. So we do need to get sheep. We've only got 10 grand left. I need pallet forks. I need to pick up some of that stuff over there. We need a shed. Oh, crumbles. I want that weight. What have I done? What have I done? I need the weight. Oh. Right, let's grab the weight. I need some pallet forks. And we need to grab that platinum thing. That platform thing. Ouch. Needs rolling. I'm not that fussed about rolling in a minute. I may extend the field. I'm not sure I want to buy that tree area over there. But I might extend it this way. And if I do, I'll tear it up and start again. That doesn't cost me much of anything, is it? 10 grand. Nice and warm. Right. You sleep through till 9. You watch all my money disappear. Right. I've got 10 grand left. And we have grass. Yay! And dirty old tyre tracks. In my fresh grass. So let's grab the Mac. How's this thing looking? I now have 4 of the walls, beams, planks, short planks. Alright. So I want this kitten. Let's say we have some trees that I've already cut down over there. We now have a grass field. I think I've got some open pasture things for sheep. So we could place. Ooh, too quick. Slow down, man. Slow down. You're going too quick. I could place. Some sheep. At least a pen for the sheep. So we come back to the store for forks. Now I tried this in testing and I loused it. Hey, this worked perfectly last time I tried this. Why is it now not working? What? It worked fine earlier. Right. Let's jump into here. Grab some forks. Once you get it on, it's fine. I think I need to lift the front up a little bit. Or drop the back down, I don't know. It works fine earlier. I might have to pop it in a sell point with the front loader and replace it for the smaller one. I was hoping that was going to work as well. Clearly not. We are now in October, rains are coming. Not sure what time the rains are coming, but the rains are coming. And I don't mess around with this every time I want to use it, do I? Which you made it a little bit longer, then that doesn't work. Oh, there's a point. There's a point before I do that. Well, I'll make the truck slightly longer. I keep getting a collision on the bed anyway. So it might make sense to extend the truck. Add in a little bit more chassis, if you will. We are... Where am I looking? Here. extension 1, extension 2. If I just go for extension 1, 2.5 grand. That should be enough, shouldn't it? Shouldn't it? Somebody? Anybody? Nobody? Yes. Right. Let's back up. So there's a collision on that bed anyway. There we go. I know the fifth wheel comes through the platform. And I didn't need it to save. I needed a help window. That's moving the fifth wheel. I want to move just that. Right, zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Tension straps. Pallet fork. Let's turn that off. Get some pallet forks. Pallet forks. Just bulk standard pallet forks. Excuse me. So we go back to the yard, load that up with the prefabricated walls, and then see how much money that gives us. We may be able to completely destroy a bag of lime. We might be able to thingy, place a shed or something, or another production. There we go. There we go. Strap those down. Alright. Down to 6 grand. We started this live stream with 116 grand. So we spent 110 grand on not a lot. Let's run back to the sawmill, and then we'll load up those 4 wall things. We'll load these up, I think. Let's jump back into here. Hey. I didn't pick any work lights for the roof. I should have picked a work light, shouldn't I? At least that way I could have seen they were on. Do like a bit of Jake break there. Yeah, so there's a collision on, as I say, on the sleeper bed for this. So extending the body slightly might help with the log trailer. Not guaranteed. Might help. Right, let's stop here. Probably should have stopped this further back. I need to get the big bags off. concentration on my face. Still don't feel great. Not gonna lie to you. Still don't feel great. Right, when I finish streaming on here, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm literally gonna go to bed. I'm so tired. Didn't sleep all that well. So, yeah. So we'll grab these. I did try to pick these up with the AGM pack of let's grab that truck. I don't normally tab. Today I'm all about the tabbing, can you tell? Tired and lazy. So I'll grab this. If I was on PC, see, I could have had some sort of auto load trailery doohickey on the go. Why can't I get those on there? What am I colliding with? There's literally nothing there to collide with. Okay, that's gonna have to go the other way. Let's jump in here. Start the engine. And then slide that back, and then slide. Can I slide that one back? Slide that back a bit. So it's just in front of the winch. That might work. Yeah, we'll take these up to Rusty, get these sold off. That'll give us a few quid. I'll get 3 on here. I was hoping to get all 4 on, but it might just be 2. Oh, another one spawned already. I think the capacity on this sawmill for non-spawned ones is pretty good. Which is what you want to see, right? Yeah, so you see where that stopped is where the sleeper would have been. Do you see what I'm saying? That's where the logs are catching it. That's why I thought a longer bed might help. Ooh. Can I get this one on as well? There's no rear hitch on this, is there? What if the platform's got a hitch? Grab ourselves a little trailer. We are running out of money. That's the problem. Let's strap these down. Who's on that one? There we go. Well, there is a hitch on there. So the platform's got a hitch. So we might be able to grab ourselves something like... I remember I want to use as much of the platinum stuff as I can. Something like that. Well, we could tow that. 60 grand though, isn't it? 24 for that one, for the fleal. Or we could just grab ourselves a trailer. Oh! Where's the, look, this guy. 20 grand. That might work. Let's say, because the sleeper cab comes right out to here, which is why that won't go any further this way. We may have to extend this bed again And then if we do, we can get the bigger platform. And if we have the bigger platform, I can carry 4 of these wall sections at once. And we have 3,000 litres of prefabricated house. Shed, studio, whatever you want to call it. We have 3,000 litres. Which is what it is. I'm not going to check the money. There's only one place to sell it, and that's where we're going to sell it. Which is up at Rusty's. Which is the quickest way to get there. Where am I? I'm here, and I need to get there. To either cut through the trees, or wing the way around. Indeed. Can we squeeze through here without damaging the man's crop? Of course we can, look at that. They didn't even know I was there. Look. Right. So I've not done any of this platinum stuff before. I kept telling myself I'm going to build the what is it? Roller coaster on Silverrun, but I don't. The platinum expansion and the stuff that comes with it, all the equipment and all the logging stuff and all the new productions, I think are pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of Silverrun as a map. I've gone into the biogas plant. Well, while I'm here, what do I weigh? 19 ton. Biogas plant. I don't need the biogas plant, that's not on my list of stuff that we need. Oh, I want to make the platinum stuff, so we need sheep. To need sheep, we need grass, and we've only just planted the grass, so that's that. We're not going to get sheep till spring now, I wouldn't presume. So I think we need a shed. Is the next port of call. We're going down here? Yes. Yes, we need a shed. And then we need to extend this a bit more, like, and get a slightly larger platform. To extend the truck, and larger platforms, I can get 4 of these on. If I get 4 of these on, I can get, like, I don't know, 8 long beams and 16 little beams, and I get loads of bits on if I extend this. So you might extend this again to the next one, and then it's more money, right? Must be this way. That was a dead end. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Old Rusty hiding in the bushes. That didn't sound right. I apologise. Right. Support your local farmers. Now, where I placed this, I need to back in, so I don't think the trailer's going to work in here, is it? Let's be honest. It's going to be a bit rubbish. I'm not going to look at the price. There's only one sell point to sell this at, so we don't have a choice. Let's get selling. £26 grand. Can't complain that, can you? It's not to be sniffed at, is it? So the main road from here is literally just there, and we have to drive all. Right. We'll extend. Should we extend the truck out? Or should we go sell some logs? Ooh. We could extend the truck. Extend the truck and the platform so it's the next size up. What am I thinking? Extend the truck and the platform. Not sure how much that's going to cost me. Too much probably. And then we're probably going to have to sell some logs because, yeah, we do have logs already pre-chopped. Although we have a lot of pellets, we could sell some. I don't have pellets, I'm lying to you. We have wood chip. We could sell a load of wood chip. Goodness. We could buy some collectibles. I don't know. I haven't collected any collectibles. I did just drive into a tree. If that makes you feel better. Doesn't turn all that quickly, this Mack truck. Am I going the right way? I'm probably not even going the right way. I'm sure I am. I want the store. I want the store. There we go. Just here. Just, yeah. Stop. Stop. Alright. So that... You see the sleeper bit? That one is where the collision is. Let's go back into that. So you go extension 3. And then the platform. Eight before. That'll work. Just gotta do something, right? There we go. Our truck has now got very, very long. Which is... yeah. I need to find a better way of getting into our farm. Because going through here is going to be a nightmare with the trailer on. Isn't it? Did I literally just drive into that fence? Right. I wonder if I can drop this down. And then use... Why I'll move that back up? There we go. And then use the tension straps and load it up before I get back to pick it up. No? Really? Might work. Okay, that just looks silly now. Drivetrain on there is massive. But it's still tipping up. I'll leave that there for a second. That just looks odd. No, there's no denying that, it just looks odd. But it does work well with the platform thing. Right. Sheds. That's 40 grand. Was that one? Could go for an orangey brown. That'll give us a shed. Can't afford it, but that will give us a shed. Oh. Oh, grab a drink. What else have we got? The Deerland stuff. As part of the map. And then this is the stuff Rusty said to go for. What's that one? Large enclosed shed. Drive-through shed, modern barn. You got the shelter. That overlaps. Don't own that bit of land. I mean, I want to clear some of these trees around the outside of that, I think. Where should I put the shed? Or is there a different shed we could go for? A little wooden shed? And they'll fit in there, wouldn't they? That's 80 grand. We could clear a few trees and dump one of those in. Got these pole barns. Got one of these. I hate when that it won't just turn, it needs to spin around 20 times. So we could have one of those and put all our little bits in it. That looks quite fitting, I suppose. Right. Let's... Should we sell some more of this? Or sell some logs? Tell you what, let's... We'll leave the trailer there. We'll sell some more of this. We may have to purchase ourselves another truck at some point. We now have 2 tractors for some strange reason. Thanks, Crostu. Buddy. Right. Oh, saving. What's going on? Excuse me. How's all this looking? So you've got 44,452,000 litres. We could make some more of that. Let's just make some more of that. It goes so fast, it's ridiculous. Let's have a look. What's wood chips available? Planks long. Prefab walls are 8 grand each. So that's... Where's... wood chip? So wood chips are 2,531 at the biogas. 2.5 grand at the biogas. Where's pellets? Here. And at the minute, the pellets are worth less than the wood chips. So we grab... Oh, yeah. We'll grab this voucher. And we'll grab the trailer, grab some wood chip. Because they seem to be worth a few quid. If you've only all the trailers are funny colour, the missus picked a colour. Need to repair the tractor. Right, we'll start filling that up. Where are we on here? Already out. 77,000 litres of wood chip. I didn't want to do that. I won't do that. Don't hit the tree. What's going on? Come on. At least get back to the store so I can repair you. What's the point? Did I download the thing? A vehicle workshop thing, I did. So we could place that down somewhere. That's 23 grand there. Jeebus. We'll take this complete gnarliness to the store. And we'll repair the tractor. And then we'll take it to the store, repair the tractor. And head up to the biogas and get this sold. Did I return that thingy? The ground thingy. What's it called? Soil sampling machine. I'm not sure if I returned it. Don't think I did. My brain's saying you didn't return it. Right. Repair for 5.5 grand. There we go. Takes it down to 20. Unless we sell off a load of bits, planks and some more of those prefabricated walls, we can sell that off. Sell off some logs. Although I do need the Deutz has got 183 horses. This has got 190 horses. And this is struggling a lot more than Deutz did. Same trailer, same amount of wood chip. And then grab another production. Maybe carpentry or something. I know the pellets aren't worth a lot at the moment. But they will be at some point, right? So I was thinking about just putting the sawmill on distributing. So it just, not distributing, just selling. So it just sold everything all the time. Have like a passive income, if you will. I did download, talking of passive incomes, because we are technically off-grid, that's what I call it. Are we off-grid? We're living in the woods, we must be off-grid. I downloaded some solar panels that go on roofs of buildings. So I might place one of those at some point on the sawmill to simulate the fact that the sawmill is self-sufficient. And that's where the electric's coming from. Not that much actually. Probably go for, well, probably be a large one, about 40 grand, and then you get 400 and, is it 400 and something? 470 a month, is it? Let's get this in here. While that's doing its thing, production generators. So it'll be the larger one. Yeah, 40 grand, you get 480 a month. £95 grand for the first trailer full. Let's go get another trailer full. I am well chuffed with that. So we get another 95 grand. I mean, that puts us up to 210 grand. I'll take that. And then sell some more of the prefabricated stuff that we've made. And then, should we sell that? Let's go get another load of this. This is the only thing with a live stream. You have to watch me drive from place to place. There's no getting away from it. It's just how it is. Well, I'm well chuffed with that. If I'd gone for the unreal capacity on this trailer, I could have just took the whole thing at once. But, yeah. Can't complain. Nearly 100k for some wood chip. Oh, tea's gone cold. Is what it is. In fairness, I got a bottle of water on the floor. Well, I haven't got a bottle of water, I'm lying to you. I have my water bottle on the floor next to me. See, this is why I was doing a lot of stuff off screen between the last stream and this stream. It's taking me a good few days, and I have been working. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah. So I cleared all those trees so we could do a bit of farming, and now we're doing a bit of selling. Nobody just wants to watch me drive around in the Volvo all day chopping down trees today. I haven't planned on doing any farming for others, but if you want to see me do a contract or two, let me know in the comments and we can make that happen. The contracts aren't on here. They're not massive contracts. I mean, a little bit of ploughing, 2 grand. I mean, it will just take away from the monotony of logging, but yeah, might just continue with what we've got. And we have our own, well, we now have a grass field ready for the sheep to get in. So that row of trees there with the orange markers on, that's our boundary. So do need to clear some of these bits of tree off. I'll do that off screen. I'll just run over the grass and then clear the grass. Right, let's grab us out another load of wood chip. And then head back up there and sell another load. It should be a full trailer full. Then there shouldn't be... There's not enough left in there, no, 19,000. There's not enough left in there now for a third load, so I'll leave that in there. So I'll sell this. I mean, we do have some wood chips in the sawmill, but not a huge amount. It's literally just the overspill, the mess, if you will, the dust from producing the other stuff. I wouldn't mind another truck. I do like the TLX trucks, and they're not expensive. That's the other good thing with the 82 Studio stuff, is it does exactly what it says in the tin. You can't fault the mod. Is absolutely spot on every time, and yeah, it just works, and it's cheap. They're all cheap. So I just glanced at my phone. I've got the live stream open on my phone, and I'm not sure whether my phone's crashed or what it is, but I'm hoping you guys can still see me okay. Because my phone is about 3 minutes behind, and I don't know why. Oh. If anybody asks Crust2 told me to get a voucher, it's his fault. In fairness, when you first start on Deerlands, for those of you that haven't played, all the machinery you start with is in desperate need of repair, but there's no hours on any of it. So you haven't got that against you, it's just badly damaged and filthy. So yeah, you get one of these vouchers and then you get a John Deere, a sprayer and a seeder and bits. But yeah, so everything we've got so far we've earned the money for, except the tree harvester, the tree picker upper grapple thing, tree harvester, tree picker upper, the log trailer and truck, and the other one, the other tractor, the Deutz with the front loader and the, what is that thing, that scoop thing that cuts the trees down, I don't know what it is. And that, we started with that and the plot 11 and then removed all our money, and my phone's crashed again. So I have no idea whether you guys can actually see me or not. This is slightly worrying, right? Let me stop here a second. My phone's running on the same interwebs as the Xbox, and my phone keeps saying there's no interweb. That's twice it's popped up. It says, your router doesn't seem to be connected to the internet. Yet my PC hasn't dropped a single frame. My Xbox hasn't complained that there's no stream. So I don't know. I don't know. So while that's unloading, we have a quick look in here. Can we get another truck? So 118. Oh, I haven't even got the cheap ones in here, have I? That's what I've got, is one of those. Oh, that ain't gonna work, is it? I didn't even. Oh. Darn and dag nabbit. 212 grand. How much is... I don't need to make iron just yet. Do I need to make iron yet? I need to chop cheese down first. I want a shed. And I'll add in the TLX stuff. And probably not just selected it, in fairness. Which is what it is. Right, 212. Need a shed. And we're going to need another truck. Decisions. Do I pause the stream for 5 seconds, go find the said TLX trucks, and then return? Or not? Or want to do that off screen? I don't know. I don't know. But that's a random combination, eh? Look at that. Madness. Right, let's head back up to the yard. Remove a few trees, get them out of the way. Place a shed. And we'll go from there. At least I can tidy the yard up. Get our seeder on that put away. And then, once we've cleared up around the sawmill, we'll place a larger shed for the harvesters to sit in. I think that's the plan. Live streams are an hour and a half currently. So I think once that's done, I'll leave it there for this stream. I still reckon the Deutz 183 horses has got more grunt, more torque than this 190. It's just, yeah, it's just what it is. It's just what it is. I'm also keen on a texture for that cover, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not a lot. There's still rain coming, not sure when that's gonna get at some point. Right. Stop that there. So I'm thinking maybe this shed in like a green. Don't like that one. Or yellow. You dash that in there. Darker green. And the red would work. There's a different red to that. That's as close as I'm getting to that rate. So we could pop that in there. Or we got one of these. Blue trim, beige trim, grey trim, red trim. This end's got the door. Are the doors both ends? Looks like there's doors both ends. A good place for those in there. I'd like it slightly further back though. Right. Let's jump in here. Get this unfolded. As you can see, it's the quickest of things. It's really not. So let's chop down a couple of trees. I need to get the trees out of the way as well, because I need to place the shed. Let's get these right out of the way. Oh, I thought that had finished. Forgot about that silly little bit. Get this one. I have noticed that the logs at 15 metres, they don't sell as much as the logs at 12 metres or 6 metres. But, you know, what are you going to do? So I'll look at the shed back here. And I'm going to keep... Where's the logs I've taken out? Where's the stumps here? To put that in there. Where's the other sheds I got? I got that little metal shed. I think I want a shed I can get into. That doesn't change colour, that's just as it is. So 3 spruce and the pine. There's the pine. So we get the pine out, and then we grab those 3 spruce trees, get these stumps removed, and hopefully we can get that shed in. I'm probably just going to pick these up and plop them straight in the sawmill. We need 30 odd, I think it's 30,000 litres in the sawmill for overnight. So every day it's using 30,000 litres of wood chip. Wood chip. 30,000 litres of tree. So we need a minimum of that just to make sure that it doesn't stop overnight, unfortunately. Yeah, so we'll get this done, get the shed placed, and then may leave it there. Then in the next, well, off screen, I'll get a different truck and probably clear down some more trees, make some more money, so next episode we can what we do the next episode? Get another production underway. I don't want to go too far ahead, so I'll probably finish up today off screen, so October we'll be done with. Because we're only logging, it doesn't matter if we go into November. Wish you wouldn't do that. Right, is that enough space? 58 grand. Can't change the colour. So that tree next to the pine tree needs to go. And the stumps need to go. And then we'll have our first shed to put some equipment in. No, further down. Thank you. I'm not very good with the login machineries. But there is an auto align function, which I didn't even know about. So, why was I struggling like a struggling person when I didn't need to? Ooh, I might download the Winter Wolf. I'm sure I got that installed. Just select it out. Right, how's that looking? Drive-through shed, 58 grand. That'll fit in there, won't it? Right, let's grab this guy. We'll leave the pallet forks here. Go grab the stump removing thing. The stump removing spatula. Whatever it is. Everybody likes a bit of sorcery, good buddy. Yes, I am doing forestry. How are you, good sir? Not heard from you in a long time. Did you notice I've popped you in as a moderator? I trust you. I do, honest. You've got a little spanner next to your name. I'm well chuffed. As you and Wasteland are on my channel as moderators. I hope you don't mind. I didn't ask. I just assumed you'd be okay with that. How are you doing, buddy? How's life treating you? I was just saying to the good folks, I've had my flu jab and stuff, and I feel terrible, like proper terrible. I was propped up on the settee yesterday, overnight, fan blowing on me, had sweats every time I get a vaccination, whatever I get that. So I've had the flu one, so now I'm really aching. My back, my shoulders, my chest. As you guys know, I've got acute asthma and stuff anyway, so yeah, not great. I just figured that it was for being a mechanic. I'm good. I love heart. Playing the middle of not heart. It's all good. It's all good. What is overlapping with? There's nothing there to overlap with. Okay. Good one on that one. This is Rusty's fault on doing this, by the way. So, I said to Rusty that I hadn't done any logging on 22 because, well, I haven't. And here I am doing logging. I'll tell you something though, to do this, stream away, talk to you guys is so much easier than messing around uploading and stuff. There we go. We have a shed. It's probably floating at the back, but we have a shed. Because I don't technically own that bit of ground, do I? We have weeds. Yeah, I didn't fill up for church today. I normally do Minecraft church with the kids after church. So they all play Minecraft to recreate things in Minecraft that they've discussed in Sunday school. But I didn't fill up the church today. I was like, no. I'm going to do absolutely nothing. And here I am farming. So, how am I going to get rid of these? Darn and dag nabbit. I shall work that out. But we have a shed. We have ourselves a shed. Let's get this. That's not going to fit in there, I don't think. I'll get ourselves another shed for this. I can go back over there, next to my wood chips. Oh, hope to see you back on the YouTube soon, bud. Missed you in your shenanigans. Oh, I wanted to get rid of all that. Right, so it's been about an hour and 50 minutes, need 2 hours. I want to get that look in a minute from the boss. I think I'm going to leave it there. Off screen I'll get that weeded and get all our stuff put away. I'll get these logs into there. I'll probably clear a path around the sawmill. Oh, and also get the other TLX truck. Then next episode we should be in a good place to grab ourselves the next production thing. You see, that's the problem I'm having on here, AgTech, sir, is I've really got into the forestry thing. When you just start playing and then you're like, oh, I'll just do this little bit, or I'll just do a little bit more, or just do a little bit more, I'll just do a little bit more, and before you realise that you've decimated half the forest and you have a grass field, then you think, probably should have streamed and told someone what I was doing. That's clearly where I am. So we have a shed, we have a sawmill, we have logs everywhere. I've got logging equipment coming out my ears. Wood chips are making me a good few quid. I got a lime thing, seed thing. I was so apprehensive about using these. Remember my 0 to hero when my tractors kept flying through the air, and yeah, I've not used them since. I have had an update, which is when this bit came out. I'm refusing to lose. No, I'm refusing to use the little wheels. I'm pretty sure it was a little wheels. Looney Farm guy was. Yeah. Anywho's, I'm gonna de-weed our shed. I'm gonna chop some trees down around the sawmill so I can drive around it. Because at the minute, when I drive in with a truck, I crash into the trees because there's no route through, and the trigger's right here. So these trees on this side are probably going to have to come out. So that's where we're at. Oh, we'll save that quickly. AgTech, quick question for you, bud, before you disappear to church. Collectibles, yes or no? You are my deciding vote. Could grab 19 or 7. 19 or 7. That's 63. Right. The answer is no. I was indecisive. Rusty was indecisive. Lone Star said, yeah, no, I don't know. Nobody knew if I should collect collectibles on this map or not. There's like 20 at the sawmill just stood there. Oh, alright. There we go. AgTech says no. Plot 19 or 7. I'm leaning towards 19 because our sawmill's here. And if we use this clearing here... Oh, the premise behind this, Mr. AgTech, sir, is to do the platinum expansion stuff. So I need the furnace and the iron thing to make barrels and all that good stuff. And then the only sell point on the map is this one. Rusty's buying sell point. That will take the platinum expansion stuff. So we're going to use this just for the platinum wood created goodness. I mean, there are fields should we choose to use them, which I hadn't planned to. We've got a grass field on our plot. We're going to need sheep for wool. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be some fun. I'm thinking 19 to 22. That's a bit out of the way. I'll use a clearing for something. I'm going to go for 19. Got it. And it's raining. Good place to stop, methinks. I'm going to get wet. We stand under here. Right. There we have it. I'm going to clear some trees around here. Pop those trees in here. Make some sales. Sort out the TLX truck because that one's horrendous. Well, it is now. I had a short body on here and it was fine with a logging trailer. Although there's a collision on the sleeper, which is a bit of a pain in the bum. I've made it longer to put the platform on so we can use it to sell the wood stuff. And now the trailer sits right back here and it just looks really, really silly. So I'm probably going to get another truck. We'll have 2. Indeed, no worries, good sir. I'm going to say what I always say. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you. Please take care. I shall see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.